Hello! It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Hi! I'm back! Here to play a little MSQ. Been gone quite a bit for this. I don't even think anybody's going to be watching or listening to this, but that's fine. This is mostly for me to kind of have a chuckle with later. I have not played 14 in such a long time, and so many reasons for that, but mostly it's because, God, am I bad at being able to manage playing games like this. I love 14. It's such an awesome game. It's a game you can pick up and put down for months at a time and then come back later, which is great. Unless you're me and you want to complete the game, in which case, not so awesome. But I'm back, if at least for just a little bit this evening, and we're going to try to knock out the rest of the DPS quest and some MSQ. In fact, our next spot takes us to the Ondu Cups. We'll go ahead and start this, because it's been a hot minute since I've done MSQ, and I want to get back into MSQ. So we're going to give this a shot and see what it's like, but back at Shadowbringers! Yay! I don't even remember what's going on anymore, because it's been so long. Let's talk and find out what's up. What are you on, sure? Mayhap we shall find the secrets we seek in depths here. Should the keepers consent to aid, of course. I'm glad you have the opportunity to visit the Tempest again. It's so lovely here. It's like a different world entirely. And it is. Thancred. Last time we were here, the Ondu sent us to slay a massive creature. It was as large as Leviathan, twice as angry, and yes, of course, I jest, it was only half as large. Hardy har har. The place feels much less ominous than the first time we were here, and yet we didn't have the shadow of your impending death hanging over us. Big distinction, yes, I was not in the middle of the equivalent of a terminal case of the death coming on, and me turning into a monster that would destroy the world. Perhaps we might look in Posh Huan while we're in the area. I don't even remember what's going on. It's been so long since I've done MSQ. Oh! I'm sorry, what was that line, Y'shtola? I would love to get Y'shtola's voice actress to read this line and just be, like, coy to whoever she's talking to and just be like, don't be shy now. That'd be like, ooh, mommy? Sorry, mommy? But, nope. Oh, God. Well, the stream might not be what I wanted it because I appear to be cratering in frames, which is a joyous time. This is also part of why I don't stream that often, because, unfortunately, my internet decides to commit the death every time I attempt to do it. I'm starting to stable out a bit more. Let me see if there's anything else I can cut off that might help. Let's see. I apologize, y'all. Just trying to get things a-working. Let's try that and see how it goes. I have not sent for Finless once. Perhaps you instead come to seek something of us? Yep, we're on a quest. I managed to find the start stream button, game that hasn't been played in ages. Yes, friend, I actually mentioned that I found the button again. Ruins which are kind of yet to explore. I see. Unfortunately, part of the issue too has been internet problems, as I'm currently experiencing right now. My frames are just going, and then craters. That's another reason why I haven't streamed a bit here recently, is that you need a stable internet connection, which I do not have, so... Oh! Well, hello! How are you doing? Ruins which you're kind of yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under the circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there. Circumstances are these. Rather than hunt for their meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Neri liver? Must be replenished with haste. The Benthos, particularly violent tribe of Ondu, if I recall? Yes. Band of bottom feeder. We all lost much in the flood, but while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Ooh, okay. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind. Do not be fooled, they care not who they harm. Hey, very nice! I've actually been thinking at one point about possibly going and getting a Petty Manny. Not that I would actually, like... I don't think I would ever get color on my nails, but I've heard that doing, like, a pedicure manicure is really relaxing, and so I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Might be fun to do. Revenge. Okay, yeah. This is not the first time that they have stolen from us. That is MSQ. Thank you for letting me know that. I will have to update that real quick. I don't know if I can do it midstream or not, but let's find out. Hopefully that updated. We'll find out. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. Yeah, let me just go casually out into the world and just start hacking up livers with my giant scythe. That seems like a good idea. Yes, it will update midstream. Sweet, thank you. It seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are partially responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by changing the climes. I mean, that makes sense. Can we not just hunt for them ourselves? It seems so much easier than just doing the work. Well, I agree. We definitely don't want to leave this. I want to help. I thought you might say that. You never been one to miss an opportunity to help. Yep. Reclaim the store as it is, then. We would be grateful beyond words if you would. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Founder's floor, but be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders. And we will have to be careful not to draw attention to ourselves, shall we? I'm assuming that as this is going along, that the frame rate is just cratering as I play. At this point, until I see like a big block of red and it's like, nope, you have 0 connection. I'm gonna keep going for a bit and see if I can do some more MSQ. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Don't know if I can get to this place effectively. We'll find out. Tends to pixelate every now and then. That seems about right. Part of why I haven't been streaming, I said this a bit ago, is that unfortunately I'm on a wireless connection. I'm not in a really good area to be able to plug straight into the wire, into the wall, if I can English. I don't know anymore. Basically, I don't have a way to set up a wired connection in a reasonable way, so unfortunately it means that I'm doing this over Wi-Fi. And as everybody that does streaming knows, you can only get a certain level of picture quality over the Wi-Fi. So that's why you generally don't get great streaming quality that way. So hopefully sometime here soon I'll be able to get this fixed. Wait a minute. What's going on? There's dead bodies. Nervous? Me? Not at all. It's a bit dark though, isn't it? Not haunted though. Certainly not. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I do need to activate my settings for 14. What's up, Elisay? Not much of a threat 1-on-1, but Tosh Oth was right about their numbers. If we're fight them all, we'll be here all night. What I'm hearing is skip them if you can. Sounds like a... I say skip them if you can and then proceed to get into a fight. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Event canceled. Hi, Mom! If I were a banner leader, I'm sure my spoils would be deep within the stronghold. No dip. Y'shtola coming out with the brilliant wisdom here. Oh no! It has been a while since I played. I'm already starting to mess up all my rotations a bit. And it didn't apply the debuff! Oh my gosh. Garbage at this game. Throw me in the trash can. Call me a heathen. Do the things. Imagine flying over trash. Well, you know, see, that would be the smart thing to do, but I ain't the smartest in the world. Oh, what? Sorry about that, folks. Something came up over here, but we're good now. Anyway, back to what we were doing. You know, see, I could fly over trash, but then that would actually be smart. And I am very much not that thing sometimes. Honestly, I thought that I wouldn't be able to do this because I figured once you get inside the caves, it would be, like, considered a internal environment, like inside a building, so that's why I didn't even bother. But, makes sense. A clammy cask. What's in here? Oh, wait, what? On a cursory sniff, you detect a faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from the rather memorable scent of near liver. Yes, because we definitely don't want the fresh oranges. I guess they are scavenging, so it might not be the stuff we want. They have assorted vegetables. Livers are not vegetables. I don't know, depending on who you talk to, they might be. That's just Urianger. I don't care that much about Urianger. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And we're done. This is just barley, isn't it? Yeah. These aren't the livers, but they certainly stole from somewhere. Unless we just started growing theirs from the floor since the last time I checked. Let me guess, it's further in the cave. No, it's in here. And of course I can't teleport back now. Here's another set of bags. Maybe this is it. I'm expecting there to be some kind of cutscene. From the squelching noises they made when prodded with and the vile stench, these are the you can conclude these are the bags of livers. Brilliant. Ah, hi. Are those them? I believe so. Why are we having this sinister music play? Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Kalusha's storehouses as well as those in the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. Didn't think about that, but it's been a while since I played, so it makes sense. But we can discuss this after we see the livers safely back to Tolsh Oth. It wouldn't do to keep him in suspense. Fair enough. I carry the squishy bags of livers in my bag. Now we cheat the system and teleport! Woo! And I lose all my resources. Oh, it didn't change zones. That's right. I forgot that that doesn't happen. Anything new? Venture ashore and steal from the Colusians entaileth unconscionable risk. Yet there is no denying the truth of our eyes. I know it sounds strange, but really was a bird in those caves. What? Okay. Did you happen to see a bird while you were in the caves? Rin insists that there was one, but how? I didn't see a bird. And if I did, it certainly was not giving me the word, so not worth it. The Benthos have been stealing supplies from the Colusians. Interesting. Hi, Mom. I have a feeling that there's more to this. I'm sure there is. It's 14. I'm glad you had better luck than I did. I spent the whole time fighting one Benthos after another. Yep. I'm relieved that you are... I'm relieved to see you unspeared. Yes, me too. Let's see. This bulging sack makes a truly horrendous squelching noise as you heft it over your shoulder. Just... fun times. A precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Kalusha on the Founder's floor. Tell me, Tolshoff, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've recently heard concerning a rash gang of thieves on the Kalusha warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead night and gone before anyone realized what had happened. The Omorian army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they've struggled to do so is their quarries from the sea. The true question, then, is what we mean to do about it. Much so I'd like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we can't allow for the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, key to the Benthos' plan. What? Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of knowledge they have been stockpiling resources. They might be trying to move in. Oh, the queen will soon give birth. They require a space to raise their young and food for both the queen and the hatchlings to thrive. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but the conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There's only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army and with it ravage or take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as a balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. Oh, jeez. If they're planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. Yep. Indeed. Thanks, Yistola. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see before the die is cast. I'd rather not risk people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated lands, is there a way we might be able to identify the ruins ourselves? Oh! Oh! I think I know this dungeon. Because I think at some point you ride on the back of Bismarck, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing something about it. I could be wrong, though. Yes, once you reach its depths, go deeper still. You will see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is the will of the ancients. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. How are my frames doing, by the way? I haven't cratered again a lot, have I? Like, I'm sure it's getting pixelated, but I haven't, like, cratered, have I? Like, completely cut out? I don't even remember how much of a delay I have on this. Oh, there I go. Huh? Okay. I might be okay. We'll find out. Let's see. That you have come to us now as the will of the agents. Yep, I just read that. I have no doubt that it will show you the way. Afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we'll try not to disappoint. Okay. If what we seek lieth deeper still beyond Amuro, I would call upon the assistance of another. Oh, Lord, it's been so long. I don't even remember what each set is. Casting is red mage. Healing, aiming, I don't remember. Sling, I don't remember. Fending, I believe, is tank. We'll do casting. I'll switch over to red mage. Oh my gosh, that's such a dead meme. Freaking do you know the way? Let's switch to the red mage actually, and let's see. I freaking switched to my red mage to try and get better gear on him from the new armor set I just got, and the only thing I can use is a ring upgrade. Wow. Alright. Anything new? You need not believe in the will of the ancients to receive their guidance. Like the tide and the current, it is there always. Cute. Why do these problems always turn out to be so much more complex than they seem? Can we have a simple, straightforward adventure for once? The good guy's good, the bad guy's bad. No drama or intrigue, and it all ends with teas and tarts. Yeah, no. It doesn't feel all that honorable or heroic to strike first, but if that leads to less bloodshed in the end... I mean, Alpha, no, you've seen what happens when your diplomacy fails with the Garleans, right? I'm just saying! Well, the Asians. If they were that simple. Is it wrong to me to be a bit excited? I know the circumstances are great, but imagine what those ruins might hold. Ah, she's picking up from Thancred. Thancred's teaching his daughter such good habits. I love it. Dad Thancred, I love it. I would not care what happens if Lunasa to be repeated a world away. The Benthos know not what they do. Yeah, we don't need a repeat of... yeah, okay. Urianger has might call upon an old friend. Who a court hath been decided to pursue, must needs beseech the aid of a friend. Bismarck, I know. I speak of Bismarck. Pray, follow me to Sullen, that we might seek an audience with him once more. I don't even know if... Well, obviously, because I think I've seen the dungeon, I've seen us right on Bismarck's back. I'm kind of curious to see why Bismarck would let us get help again. Let's see. Alright, time to play that really overplayed Alexander music that I love. I swear, I know I spent money to get this mount. But it was so worth it. I love the music from Alexander. If they ever put Rise on a mount, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like the rock version of Rise. I know they've got Alexander's boss music on the mount that dropped. Which, Kayatake, thank you for the help on getting that mount. That was so much fun to be able to do that grind. Also, I think my headset's charged enough, so I don't need that anymore. There we go. Hi, Orion J. Hey, cutscene. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. I thought I was gonna need to actually, like, pull my face and everything down, but it's okay. You perfected your technique, then? Just so. Water will be a glass beneath my feet, and provideth purchase, fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, this'll be fun. Oh, yeah! Your Stola's already like, oh, I can't wait to see this. Didn't he? But would it not be easier for you just to perfect your swimming technique? I mean, she's right, but it would be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure we'll be brilliant. Oh, Reen's so confident. Oh my gosh, it's the mom and dad pose. They're just like, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, Uncle Urianger. Yo! Okay! He's done it! Incredible. Man's literally pulling a Jesus and walking on water. Until now. Urianger! Oh, for the love of... Well, something happened to him that he stopped, but... Poor guy. My apologies. The technique required the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the fwa, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I mean, credit where it's due. He did take a few steps, but that's... I know not why I can't repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Oh! Uh-oh, this is the side effects. Because they've been gone for so long. Thancred? Oh, he's so worried! It's nothing to worry about. Only a dizzy spell. May not be wise to go for another swim just now. No! Thankfully, we have an alternative. A little extension, I think you'll agree. Boats! I'm on a boat, motherfricker! He's even just like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's great. Guys, I'm gonna literally walk on water so I can talk to the giant turtle island. I got this. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, we've got this thing that already lets us cross the water. You ever heard of it? Oh, a boat. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thancred. Before you make some quick about age catching up with me, you'd be out of breath too if you had to drag Urianger out of the sea without so much as a warm-up. I can't say much about age because I'm getting up there. Anyway, do you think those two really are alright? Perhaps we should take a moment to rest. What sort of dealings with the Fwath, I wonder? Yeah, I'm curious too. As I say, I'll stick to swimming, thank you very much. Alphino. I must admit, I'd been attempting walking on water myself, though I know what Alice would say. Learn to swim! I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy prove more effective than mine experimental magics. It does. We've seen you do this before. You're fine. Speak the voice of the king. I ought to. As before, you seek what sleeps beneath the sea. I will be. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, Serene. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Sounds like Chewie. I can't even do Chewie's, like, growl or whatever. I am itchy. Remove them and I will take you below. With all haste, it shall be done. Oh god, we're gonna go swimming to clean up, like, barnacles from Bismarck. So, did he agree? Aye, though I agreed to do a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to clean his underbelly of barnacles. I knew it! I knew it! Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon water, it would avail me not. What an idiot. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Akima and I are more capable of that. Huh? With the Kanji's blessing, we'll have done it within mere moments, and better than standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you the left. Now go. We're scared of her. Understandably so. I think she's tired of this faffing about. I'm in your tent. When aren't you? It's fine, it's fine. Aw, man, I thought I could just jump straight off. That's unfortunate. Look out below! There we go. It is kind of cool that they give you an ability to just, like, swim underwater without having a water or an air meter. That was one thing about World of Warcraft that was mildly annoying. Tenacious Barnacle. After a good deal of prying various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. Yay. Oh, barnacles. Insert all the SpongeBob memes here. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. I thought I saw the third one. There it is. Hey! Ah, fish paste. I think I can mount up? I can. So at least on the positive note, I can just jump right out of the water. There we go. Apologies for singing this one out, but it did seem more appropriate for those of you with the Kanji's blessing, or the Kojin's blessing to handle it. That's fine. Would you please keep an eye on Thancred and Orion J for me? I'm still not convinced they're alright. You're right, they're not alright. I take it you finished? Yep! Power to breathe underwater seems most convenient. Mayhap the Kojin might be persuaded to grant me with such a when we return to the source. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, wait, what? I can swim. If by swim you mean you look like a freaking quadriplegic dog flailing in the water, yes, you can swim. Oh my gosh. Well, that was disgusting. I pray will not be required to tend any other materials of personal hygiene. Me either. An efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I'll inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Okay. I'm sorry. After you said Chewbacca, now I can just imagine, like, a Wookiee underwater just going... Oh, it's so dumb. Anyway, much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. Remember, a long time ago, another one did this favor for me. Ah, yes. After the flood, I chose this spot for my slumber. Came and made a home on my back. Hen was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove in the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief as it was. Brief though it always is. But I remember him now, and how he laughed when he flew. I remember when he slept. Too slept that day, many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. And sleeps, but in my memory he laughs, and together we fly. I am here. It feels good to speak and to be heard again. Shame others can't understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend. This time I grant you your request. But first I will take a flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. This island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. That's not even 100 years ago. This slipped from history. So many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us to our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Klucha. That's all? I feel as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to tell you the rest anon. Oh my gosh, of course, there's something that's important about this, I can already tell. Later then. Oh? If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite for us? For Riange and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I'm the picture of perfect ball. Mine was but a momentary lapse of concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself, so please rest. Oh, again, this girl is just precious. I love her. She's so good. Oh, look at her. She cares about her dad. Oh, all right, if you insist. All right, all right. Oh, now I'm getting sassed out. Yes, ma'am. Works for me. In that case, I'll leave the old man in your care. The rest of you meet up at the split hole anon. Oh, word of advice, never let it show. When she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, we must be made to rest. A place in Solon that's better than most. Come with me. Okay. We're going on a trip in a boat that's not a ship. I Oriange. Age cometh wisdom. So I pray. Hi, Yalmet? Did you even thank the artisan at the Iron Bellows who repaired your fishing rod? I thought as much. Wait here. Bring some dried fish that you can take to him as a token thanks. Dang! Sass him out! May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. We're having a chat. Here's speak. You'd think I'm on my deathbed. Well, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Conference bellies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. So I can't say I mind the view. That is pretty. Without a giant freaking evil sky bearing down on you, that's for sure. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Help! Someone! Uh-oh. Of course, something bad has to happen. It's Nightshade. We attacked... Oh, wait. It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crystarium. Barely escaped with me life. Suppose we might have predicted this. Alright. Quote Call of Duty Black Ops. Fetch me their souls. Time to go killing. You mean you'll help? For free? Thank you. Yep, let's go. If I remember correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Okay. Well, that's if somebody doesn't take care of them first. Autobots, roll out. God, this mount is so good. I love this. I'm gonna keep gushing about it because I love this mount so much. Oh! Fortunately, this one wasn't close enough to bring support. Never fear, Nightshade ain't no match for the guard. Can you believe this? I don't even have anything worth stealing. All save our miscreant appear unharmed. Okay, so the citizens took care of it? These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. Cool! I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Nicely done, gents. I got a feeling about things, but we'll hold off. Is that you, milady? Don't tell me you were just we just deprived that poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message from the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet. And on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But we had a free moment and we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, see? That's admirable. There are so few devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. Feels like we could do more, that we should be doing. It's all about having the will to help your fellow men, resolve it, see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. Sorry, milady, I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonrad, milady. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland, I want to protect the lot. Just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing off too far from our own little corner of Nordvrant. What we'd really like to do is travel, better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop the Nightshade from robbing the old odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. That's good. That's good for them. Nice. Well, future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit. 'Tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth us not of fret and idleness. We must needs press if we are to bring Elidibus's schemes to light. Yeah, that is a little weird that they're specifically saying the Warriors of Light. Because aren't the Warriors of Light the reason why the world got messed up in the first place? So that'd be a little awkward. Out of the way. What gives me the most gil? They all give me gil. Direct hit, crit, determination. Let's try direct hit, see if that sells well. Forgot I gotta sell stuff off. Pains me to think that men with such pure intent are being made to serve Asian ends, however directly. But they're right. Need a hero. That's true. Ah, here we go. Beneath the surface, a dungeon. Thus reminded of the urgency of your investigation, Urianger would press on. Remember the earlier story when Elidibus was encouraging people to become... Yes, I do remember that, because the whole thing that I remember thinking about is that, like, okay, he's using the Warrior of Light's body to try to encourage other people to become the Warriors of Light. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, the Warriors of Light are what put the world on the brink of being overcome by light. So trying to encourage people to be Warriors of Light might encourage that again, and I don't know how good an idea that is. So, we'll see. I mean, people doing good deeds to help other people out, I think is cool. Nothing wrong with that. We'll just have to see if that story line that I'm worried about does happen. Because it would be hilarious if it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you've got all these Warriors of Light you have to fight. Oh no, I have to kill my friends! No! That would suck. Our respite was cut short. I dare say we are eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge and the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus's machinations would be conducive to our relaxation. We may as well make for the split hole once again. Oh, yeah, so they're just saying we should go ahead and get going to the next destination. That's fine. Okay, Oh, I'm going all the way to frickin' Kalusha. That's a walk. Going to the end of the pier? No, we're going to the end of the hill. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hi, friends. So how much of a respite did you actually enjoy? Half a moment? I mean, you're not wrong. We rested, didn't we? Kind of. What's keeping Bismarck? Surely it doesn't take this long to shake off a few loose stones. You arrived rather early. Are you certain you did as you were told? Dang, she's getting sassy. Okay, I can dig it though. Perhaps we ought to have clarified what Bismarck meant by a short while. In his mind, our whole lives might be as a blink of an eye. That is true. All are present. Now we need but wait for Bismarck's coming. Okay. When? Ah, there he is. It's time. Pray, make ready. Yep. So is the whale gonna, like, breach again, or what we got going on? You're just gonna... Oh, the dungeon's ready. Okay. Actually, it wasn't very long. How long have I been streaming for? Just under an hour? Okay. What job do I want to do? Oh, one moment, y'all. Alright, we're back. Talking about that. Family's coming in and just asking me some questions. So, either way. Alright. Let's just go ahead and queue for it this way. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll just queue up for the dungeon, because I'd rather do that than anything else. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me, so unprofessional. While we wait, because it's going to take a minute, let's go hit the slots real quick. To the Golden Saucer! I think I put my tickets in for the week for the bids. Let's find out. Also, might as well do Scratchers, because this is the one way I actually do make, Hildebrand coins, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember what they're called. It's MGP, I do remember that, but I don't remember Or Manorville gold coins. That's what it is. Alright. 2. Now, I explained this to Kayataka, and I'm sure that I've told other people before, but there's an actual trick to figuring out which rows to pick in here. The whole point is when you do this little Y shape, you can decide, okay, where's my best chance of either getting 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9? And in this case, we've got 2 options, which is just these 2 rows here, since we know that we can't do this, this, or this to get 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3. Manorville Gold Saucer points. I thought that it was coins, though, because they give you the points or whatever, but whatever. Anyway, so this is our best shot at 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. Didn't quite get it, which is fine. Still got some money out of it. Because you're usually trying to play for the big money when you're doing this, so let's try again. Alright, now we've got a 2 and a 3, so our statistical chances of getting a 1 here are what? 1 in 5, so that's 20% chance. Let's try it. Not quite. Okay. But we still got 252, which isn't bad. Look it up. See, now, I do know there's a website you can go to where you can actually, like, start scratching away and figure out what your chances are, but this method is quicker than going to the site and, like, manually typing in the individual amounts to get your statistical chance of getting it. Because odds are, once you've got at least the 4 scratched positions, you can just pick a row and go from there. Technically, yes, you get more money by going to the website and actually punching in the values to see if you did it or not, but it's just quicker to try for the 1, 2, 3 or the 7, 8, 9 in most cases, so I don't know. I'm lazy as well, so it kind of makes sense. But now, the thing we really care about, the big cactopod. Did I get anything? Let's see. No matching numbers. What a rip. Obviously, it was 5, 6, 0, 6, so I didn't get a single number in the correct position. That's fine. Now we'll go ahead and put our numbers in that we always do, which was the old San Diego area code, 619. Plus, the thing that you gotta do as well is try to make sure that you pick numbers that are non-repetitive, because you have a better chance of it actually getting one number by doing that. It might not be in the right position, but you at least have a better chance, so actually teleport to Yulemore and get close to where the entrance is. Alright, so we're going to quickly run back out, and we'll get back close to the dungeon entrance. Real fast. Just wait for it to pop. Oh! And oh, my stream isn't doing too bad. You need me to queue with you? It's fine. I'm honestly not going to be on super late tonight because this was kind of a last-minute thing. I aimed to just kind of hop on and do a little MSQ to get myself back into doing MSQ so I can do it through the week. My goal is to try and get on at least twice a week, ideally, and do 14 streams for both of them. Because that's the whole point. I want to get through MSQ. I've been telling myself I want to get through MSQ forever, and then it's like life comes up, and then I get a bunch of appointments, and then I have a bunch of weekends where my time gets eaten up, and yada yada yada. And I'm just making excuses at this point. So the goal is to try to get through this, enjoy it, but not rush through it, and then eventually do endgame content soon. I mean, I'm already a good chunk of the way into Shadowbringers. I know that this is the last part of a quest chain for this part of the quest, is because it usually is like do some quests, do a dungeon, a couple more quests after that, and then you're done. I'm just gonna go until I hit the end of this quest chain, because I'm assuming I only have like a couple more quests after this to do, and then we're gonna call it a night. So thank you for offering, but for now we're good. Ideally, I'm back on here again. About 30 quests left. That sounds about right. I mean, my whole goal, like I said, is I want to at least try and get this done in chunks, so I'm hoping what'll happen is I can do the quests for this set, take a day or two off, maybe get on Wednesday, do another chain of quests, and then get on possibly, I don't know, maybe this coming Sunday. If not that, then we'll figure it out. Because I know that I'm going to be out of town this weekend coming up, so I'm not going to really be able to do anything over the weekend. I'll figure it out. My goal, though, is to at least get one more stream in this current coming week, and if I can do that, I'll be a happy man. We're shooting for Wednesday, I believe. Oh, okay. There's only one more quest in the chain after that. Nice. Okay. It's fine. After I get that done, what I might do instead then to wrap up the night is I started doing the damage dealer quest for melee DPS, and I didn't actually finish that one yet. I'm near the end, so I might finish that up and then call it a night. I don't really plan to go for super long today. We'll try and dedicate more of that, like, Wednesday night. I'll just come home and be like, "Hi, family, I'm gonna go stream." Shut the door. That is one thing, for sure. I love my family to bits. I do not have any problems with the fact that I'm living here and I'm saving money up. I am very ecstatic about all that. That being said, one thing I am very much looking forward to when I'm on my own is that I really cannot wait to be able to get on and stream and kind of have no expectations for the evening other than just come home, relax, stream, etc. You can always run with NPCs. You know, that's true. I'll do that just because the fact that there's no point in me waiting around and trying to wait for people to do stuff when I don't care about loot. I'm just trying to get through the story. I believe Thancred's a tank, right? Yeah, so Thancred. Bring Y'shtola.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Alright, let's do this. I have no idea if what I'm going to do is correct or not, but we'll figure it out. I forgot about that party fill. I know it's there, I just don't use it that often. And I'm cratering. No, please! Please recover! Please recover! No! Oh god, my bitrate is dying on me. Oh god, why is my bitrate dying on me? There it goes. Alright. Item level's been synced to 500. That was Bismarck with thought the bargain. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can... Okay. This is some groovy music. Oh. Burning with NPCs is also a good way to learn the mechanics, as you can watch the NPCs movements. That's true. This is rear, right? Yeah. Oh gosh, there's some big lads here. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Man, I am just so good at this game. And this is rears.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Okay. Not doing bad, but not doing great. Time has come to part with these intellects. Oh, this is cool! Oh! Whoa! Force of it, I am willing. Fortunate. What was all of this? Oh, what the hell is this? I know I did not do that much damage to kill one of them on my own. Nice, okay. Is there more? Yep, there's more. Oh, hi! Tiresome creatures.
Our time not yet come.
Alright, this is kind of fun. Just being able to run through with the... Oh no, I'm gonna lose... Aww. I'm gonna lose my Soul Reave ability. There it lies. I give you my breath. Whoa! Well, thanks, bud. Wishes granted. Go, little one. Cool, thanks. What is with this jazzy music? What is that? What is that? Dude, you are so ugly. It's just called unknown because it's that disgusting. Alright. Go for it. Oh my god, the thing is ugly. Whoa! Oh. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, God! Wow, I'm already starting off so strong. dungeon that's a mega jazz. Nice! Oh god, that's bad. Oh, mean? Fuck it. Actually, I might as well kill this one, so that way I'm not wasting time. I don't have a way to reduce damage. Oh, he doesn't do the AoE thing now. That's awesome.
Keep your guard up.
I hate that it does that. True North, let's do this. Let's have damage up. Oh, because we killed his friend. That's why. Okay, nice. Wait a minute. Do you still get loot from this? Oh, you just get materia. Okay. I'm always impressed by the music that comes out of 14, because it's always so fun. And yeah, if this is kind of jazzy as it is, I cannot wait to see what Jazzy Dungeon and Endwalker's like. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm not using the other ability. Okay, that's why. Gotta remember Season No mechanics do stuff all their lead. Yep, that's what I just realized. You do get loot, but it's less for it. Yeah, I forgot that basically the way it works is that because you're with a group of NPCs doing this, you only get like materia, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I didn't get out of Reaper. That's fine. Delivers an attack for potency. Delivers an attack for potency. It doesn't. Okay. I forgot that when you're doing the void forms or whatever, that you basically, it doesn't matter what direction you face. Because I thought that was really important for a second there. That's my bad. Nice. Is that a get? Oh, you do get equipment? I didn't know that. it's Harpoony Boys. Dang, you stole the rip and aggro. Calm down there, Black Mage. I know you're good, but jeez. Freaking Y'shtola's looking over at Yorion J like, healers adjust, bitch. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the AoE attacks, please. Nice, okay. So now the only downside to me doing it with this group is that if I was in like a full group, we would have pulled all the way to the end here. So it would have been a little quicker, but it's okay. I'm doing this for fun, so I'm not here for the loot in this expansion. Not yet, at least. God, I will say they did a good job with Reaper. Like, this class is just so much fun to play in general. Nice. Alright. Treasure coffer! Fine. Ooh, what'd I get? Years of aiming. Okay, cool. Alright. Big damage, let's go. Big damage again. Here we go. I may not be skilled enough to handle large pulls. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think they'd be able to handle big pulls. They are NPCs after all. Not as good as like a person doing the pulls. Oh, I didn't know I could do a second one. I didn't think I could. Oh well. Another boss. Visions of L that tend to us now. Oh, it's a Minotaur. It's a Cyclops Minotaur.
Thy time hath not yet come.
Ah, that music! Oh, I was not paying attention. Wow. Oh, do I need to get in this? Wait. Ah, that's what I want. Oh, no, I need to get out. Okay. Ah. Oh man, 2 Vuln stacks is not fun. This is what happens when you're bad, kids.
Away with you.
True north, off defensive. No! Oh my god, I cannot believe I just lost that. Wow! I have a group of NPCs with me doing this dungeon. It should not be that hard, and I freaking failed. Bane! Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying way too hard to focus on, like, getting my damage numbers up, even though I'm not, like, parsing or anything. I'm just like, man, I want to do my rotation right. So then I'm, like, popping true north, trying to get my positionals, and just not even paying attention. Just... yeah, Uriange, why didn't you adjust, man? I'm so good at video games. Oh, hold on one second. Let me blow out this candle real quick so it doesn't set fire to anything. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this one more time. Here we go. Okay. Pop true north. Oh, that's different! Come on!
I shall protect you.
Hammer first. Swing is going to happen up close, so he's going to swing. Then we're going to get... I can't believe I fucked that up. The blade is first. Stack. Blade first. There we go. I'm starting to get it now. It only took a while, but I'm starting to get it. Up true north. Treble hammer. It's hammer first, y'all. Okay. We're doing this.
I will not hold back.
Oh my god, it counted me as being in that. Oh my god, I cannot believe I died to an... pain. I freaking died to an NPC boss with an NPC party. Oh. I will say, one thing I will mention real quick. I am actually really happy they added NPCs for you to have in a party, because I feel like what that means is that if 14 was ever in the future to stop having, like, servers for you to be able to play on with other people, but you wanted to play the game and experience the story, they might have a way in the future for you to be able to put, like, parties together with NPC characters and still enjoy the game that way. That would be freaking awesome. I don't know how feasible that would be, but I think that'd be cool if you could do it. Alright. I mentioned that it was more for single-player experience to have NPC parties. See, that's why I'm wondering if maybe in the future, if they're ever like, well, we're done with development for Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to move on to like a new MMO, or we're going to do something like that. I'm kind of curious if they're going to ever do that, where it's like, oh, well, now you have the ability to actually take the time to play the game single-player mode, so that way you're not totally, like, screwed. That'd be kind of cool, because then you have the option, at least, to be able to play the game still, which would be really sweet. I don't know. Just have to see. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Helps if I actually put the damage down on them. Again. Am I cratering on the frames? Nope, so far we're okay.
Be gone.
I couldn't get the final finisher off on him. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's do this quick. Kill him. Oh, they didn't focus on the same thing as me. Crap. Oh, well, that's bad. I don't know if it was worth using my big cooldown there, because I might need it for the next room, but we'll find out. long as this isn't the boss room coming up, I think it'll be fine. But let's find out. No, this is the boss room. Crap, they always say mapping the realm when you get to the boss room. I blew and Shroud on mobs because I thought that I'd have more time to build up. Dang it. Oh! Oh my! That is one thick turtle. Yes! The best boss music ever! Seabed ceremony. See what this does. Deep grip, huh? Oh, that's water markers. Whoa, what the? Whoa! I have no idea what's... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I will not hold back.
Keep your guard up. I shall protect
Oh my gosh. We gotta get to the other end now? Yo, this is cool.
This is going to leave a mark.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Ow. Alright, I messed up. Wait!
It's going to leave a
There's an ad? No, this is Sastasha! No, this is just new Sastasha! I knew something was up when I saw this! This boss is a bitch, by the way. I can see that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's go ham. Sorry, I'm not talking much right now. I'm just trying to concentrate so I don't die to all the mechanics. This is really cool, but this is just basically Sastasha 2.0, and this absolutely terrifies / pisses me off. Oh, no! Game! Wait, this actually is what I wanted. Okay. I got so lucky with that. I was about to mess up so bad. true north this. Alright, which way is this facing? Sorry, Urianje.
It's going to leave a mark.
Oh, limit break. Alright. Yay! Oh my gosh. I saw the vents watering up and I'm like, wait a minute. This seems oddly familiar. PTSD kicked in. Sastasha! Ah! Oh. Well, this was fun. Wait, where's Alphino? There he is, sir. Is that all of them? Every last one of them? Ah. Hey, I got stuff. Don't know what I got, but I got stuff. Let me check something real quick. Oh shit, I turned off the thing. Not mean to do that.
Noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
Oops, sorry for touching the mic.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Interesting. My bad. I clicked off the story plot thing. I apologize. What? It's a lot of the ancients. Okay. Okay. Same. Yep. A has said much to the convocation, of course. Stubborn fools. It's turned a deaf ear to my. Okay. I rather hope that the defector, at least, would sign with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Okay. Severant, where you lead, we will follow. I will not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Okay. It is plain they will not countenance a permittable solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even though it means suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. This bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. Okay. Interesting.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Okay.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
Venar, my bad, not Venom.
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind.
Interesting.
Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that.
Making some bounds there, but okay.
I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
I think it's the pillar thing? Yeah, that. Go look at it.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Ooh. Not please. Why must it be you? If I might speak plainly, I would sooner it were another. Any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. Know as well as I that but few support our cause. Far fewer than they who put their faith in Zodiark. Idleness to stand a chance of opposing. I am the one who might suffice as her heart. Oh! Okay! Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. Before I take on shall ever remain my choice. Okay. Interesting. I'll press you no more. Only know this. You will be sorely missed. Okay. Wonder, is this how the Convocation felt about Elidibus? So Elidibus is literally the heart of Zodiark? Oh. If that's to be true, though. And it's out of juice, of course.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
Yes.
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Actually, is a good question. I didn't remember that Elidibus was the heart of Zodiark. I did not remember that at all. Or if I did, it's been a while. I assume Elidibus was the same ilk as La Brea and MSQ, but if the real Elidibus sacrificed himself before the Sundering, interesting. Makes no sense. Yeah. That this facility shared intimate ties with the Academia Annider may readily be discerned from the common elements of their names. Based on my observation, it is like that the formed houses here were conveyed unto the Academia only when required and thence returned for safekeeping. Yet such procedural minutiae are of largely academic interest, I concede. It is unto the parties which did frequent these institutions that our thoughts should rightly turn. Specifically, followers of the No and the Convocation of the 14. To say naught of the matters of Elidibus. Okay. Huh. And here I was thinking immortal was bad. Would someone explain to me how we're meant to kill a being who doesn't technically exist? Yeah, it'd be nice to know. Do you think we might be able to activate the device again? I'd like to hear how those discussions ended. Reen, baby girl, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is like the McDonald's ice cream machine. I believe it's broke. Alright, Yashila. The device appears to activate via an ethereal attunement, not unlike an etherite. Beyond that, I can say little certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it can. Well, it's turned off, so I mean. No response. Confound it. It's her. It's the warrior. Let me see. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow, that it doth no longer may be betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it's lain dormant, I think it's fortunate it functioned at all. Yep, maybe, but we can't get to work. We'll be leaving with more questions than we have answers. The white-robed emissary named himself Elidibus, yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. It's true. This calls to mind a truth that MSQ wants to reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not given to Ascians at birth, rather they are titles of office afforded to individuals of merit, such as the role of becoming vacant. Perhaps Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquired are not the same, but predecessor and successor. Oh, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. It's possible if the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, one who could still be, or the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sun Ring. Yet something in that ring's false. I'll remain for a time, but not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There's more learned here. Feel it. Matters of etherology, I know none is capable of thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall... Oh my god, Oriange, I forgot how horrible your English is. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Jeez. Complete quest. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens to you, Shola, while we're away. You now entered Amnesia Nighter with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the trust interface and load under the duty of the main. Okay. Right. I actually will stop after this because it is getting later than I thought. In fact, just to make sure there's no annoyances, I've got an alarm that always goes off at 9:30 to indicate, hey, it's time to go to bed. I'm going to cut that off now. No epic alarm today. Let's see what's next. Can we but uncover Elidibus's true origins, we may yet come to understand his design. To that end, Yastrola must be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress in the spirit vessel. We'll no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Didn't get to talk to friends before I did this, but that's fine. I don't mind missing some dialogue every now and then. We're back. Interesting.
May I ask what's going on?
That is a lot of people there.
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Oh, everybody wants to be an adventurer now. Okay.
It's you, the Warrior of Darkness.
Okay. Hi.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
I mean,
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need.
okay,
That's
but
what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
yeah, but everybody's got a part to play. Don't forget the pretty light show from earlier. Good show. I'm forgetting about the pretty light show from earlier. If you mean earlier, literally today, yes, I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about just in general with the story, I don't remember. Well, yeah, I mean, people, chocobos, you name it.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help.
Well, yeah.
If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
No, when the Warrior of Light was last in town. Don't remember the light show. I just remember, like, him making a grand entrance.
We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
Oh?
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
A. What is that? What's going on?
What's happening to the sky?
What is going on? What's that?
Oh no!
By the 12.
What's happening?
Star shower.
What?
I hear a voice.
You and all. Why does it feel like it's inside my head?
That's...
Hear, feel, think. I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
You're back!
Uh-oh. What the heck?
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, a hero?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Wait.
Okay. It's just them, okay.
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion, apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed.
Eh?
Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether. Along
Oh, whoops. I mean to cut
through
that.
the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability. Just as Heidelin is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The echo hath ever been thought a gift from Heidelin, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
Okay.
In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Heidelin has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
As he leaves through a shadow dark portal. Okay. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I will talk to people this time before I call it. And there he goes again. Don't suppose we would have given us an honest answer before about his history that he had stowed away. Or had he stayed, sorry. Though I like not what it portendeth. Ugh. Royanje, I hate your English. Having been treated so ambiguous a demonstration, I cannot welcome. Ours are indeed instrumental. That we need not attribute such hints to all that Elidibus hath claimed, that he too seeketh the Star of Salvation. One. Well, yeah, he's trying to rejoin it, so that is definitely not true. Unsettling though it is, I'm certain our friends in the Guard will use the Echo well. Or with good intentions, at least. It reminded me that Amaro, I mean, all the fear and the sadness. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand. That he has made a fine mess of things is plain. It's gone then. Managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least to delay their departure, but as many are deaf to my entreaty. Young Thaler and Vonard among them, I say. They have quit the Guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intention. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect after having been blessed with the Echo. And it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. Quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken, the men and women whose footsteps they would follow are heroes and true. Warriors of light, Artbert, yourself most of all. So I'd ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark their journey, and furnish with them what wisdom you can. They'll set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Raoul Bond took the time to usher you out into the world's many moons ago. That's true. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Vonard. Ouch! But the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged if the Warrior of Darkness herself was to see them off. Sure. Thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding what has transpired at Anamnesis to us. Oh my gosh, words in this game. Amaro launch. Yeah, I just need to take the crystal over to them. Alright. Hey, friends. Hi, Bernard. Where armoring? I mean, you know, around. Wow, okay. Hi, Thaler. You again? I mean, it's you, milady. Sorry. Been a funny old day. Alright, let's see if we get any more thickening of the plot. Find out. So y'all are heading out, huh? Make me sure that we'll take those words to heart. Aw, they didn't even let me pick something? That's dumb. Still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do all that we need doing out there, no matter how small. And when large threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Sure. Oh, do I get to pick some words now? I feel like this would be really candid, which would be fun. But this is a little more inspirational, so let's go with it. Strike fast and true, for victory is for the bold. I'd prefer to much tell them to get eaten by sailors. No, that's mean. They're good people. We'll be off then. Fair Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Nice. Bye, friends. I'm guessing he becomes a warrior and he becomes a paladin if he hasn't already. Alright. Alright, let's go say hi. Finish up this quest and then call it a night. Oop. Nope, phone's just yelling at me. It's not important. Docile Gate. Should be where I want to go. Yep, here we go. I will at some point get back into playing Ninja, but I'm not worried about that right now. Serum Gate, do you have business with the Exarch? Just say the word and I'll happily escort you out. Yes! Let's go see the Exarch! Yay! Hey, Beckalug. Caused quite a stir when you set forth as the Flame General's newly anointed envoy, and Philia was delighted. The world is ever in need of heroes, she said. Aww. I take it they were suitably inspired. I don't know. Land is our home, and it is we who must protect it. Even if he didn't believe a word he was saying, it's all part of some terrible scheme. It's hard not to take the message hard. I mean, it's true. The fact that people are doing what they can to help others out is really inspirational. Honestly, don't listen to all this prattle about the life-changing importance of your words to questionable young heroes. You could not mutely in their general direction and still be inspired. Ouch! Thanks! Thou art returned, and at a most opportune time. We have but this moment to conclude our account of all that has come to pass in the deep. Cool. Hey, Beckalug. I was so deeply immersed in my research that I entirely failed to notice the star shower. Bugger! Okay. Now you can tell it was made for an EU audience with that phrase. Suitable worm chow indeed. Why the hate? I don't understand. They're good people. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others have told me your investigations. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. While your findings in anamnesis Anider do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design. Nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust to Y'shtola's ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. It shouldn't be impossible, especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. In combat, perhaps, but when stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you needn't worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We'll still have the empty to attend to, do we not? Alright, I look forward to your return. I do need to finish that. And it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Okay. Speaking of which, Exart, might I ask if you made any progress with the Spirit Vessel? Of course. We are presently studying the principle underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel I have yet to yield satisfactory results, well, to put mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we haven't tested yet. It's true. Maybe sometime yet, and we are well on our way to finding a solution. I shall not rest until one is found. Don't kill yourself in the process, but do your thing. Though we are all grateful of thine unstinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer my assistance. Yeah, friends! Quite. I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions. Perhaps I could help? There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Sure. Aw, the kids are gonna get along just fine. Thank you. All of you. It should be easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before your new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray. in which time your services will be particularly demanded. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants. Hey, take a break. Woo! Okay. Almost there. Getting there, getting there. Sorry, something just went off on my Discord. I'm checking that real fast and then I'll be right back. Ooh, an eye on that. Oh, I will get back to that in just a minute. I just saw a Discord message I do need to answer very, very soon. I will make sure to get it answered. Do the next part of the quest chain here for now, and then... Well, again, I'm trying to finish up and then off, so... A pleasure as always, Mistress Kaiser. I'm relieved to see you were unharmed in the earlier commotion. Though if I may, you do look somewhat weary. I presume you will be retiring to your usual suite? Sure. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything else you require. How nice! The Master of Sweets, being oh so sweet. Alright. Are we going to get a return of Arbert? We going to see a friend? Oh, we can't sleep. Understandable. Oh yeah, we're expecting him to pop up. Like, hello? Oh well. Oh, are we gonna open the window? Oh no, we're gonna have a drink. Okay. Wow, they did such a good job with like making the graphics for the water so pretty. Hello? Mistress Kaiser? It's Leonard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. Oh. What's up? A friend of yours is asking for you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. I do not remember. Tanner? Oh! The virtues! Hi! You're the one whose brother died! Pray forgive my late visit. I heard the man who called himself a warrior of light speak, you see. Saw the stars falling from the heavens. Sarah grew tired of my endless fretting and bade me call upon you with put my ease. Is there aught you can tell me? Oh, jeez. I'm fine that I got him, because he's... The quest with the, Ellison is kind of sad. Because it's his best friend. But it's fine. Foster. Heard you might say that. I believed him. I wanted to believe him. How wonderful it was that even one of them returned. Oh, yeah, because his brother. Yeah, if he is not the man you knew, then I'm sorry. I know all too well how that feels. Yes, you do. I can only imagine how it must hurt to be unable to speak the truth. You must abide the lie for fear of condemning those fallen heroes once more. It may not be my place, but allow me to offer you a few words of advice, as you once did for me. Remember how dear he was to you, and be brave. You have certainly grown. Oh, I'm not half so equivalent as you, but I hope that it helps. Tanner, you're a good kid. Or it wasn't his brother, it's his best friend. But he's basically a brother. Right? Yeah. Oh, that look though. Meanwhile, in the Crysters Tower's umbilicus. Okay. Hot. Crystal's gonna shatter. Yep.
Foiled again.
Oh.
If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Oh. Ow.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine.
Bullshit.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Oh no. Wait a minute. No, this is in... What are you doing here? What? Wait.
The dream again.
Oh.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested...
I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
That creepy smile, though. Way more heroes. Yes, there are now. Alright. So, on that note, we're going to quickly swap off here because I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, K.I.Talka, for showing up. Thanks, Samuel, for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to attempt to do this again later this week. We'll see. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, but my goal is to try to be on Wednesday, but I'm not going to make any promises I can't fulfill. So for now, that is it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Peace.